right, as most everybody in the room knows, Saxby Chambliss has stated that he's going to be stepping down as a senator, so we've got a few folks who've already said that they're into the race. And first up is going to be Dr. Phil Gingrey. Many of you, of course, know Dr. Gingrey very, very well, great admirers of his. But ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Dr. Phil Gingrey. Phil.
Roger, thank you very much, and of course, thanks to the Fulton County Republican Party for giving me the opportunity this afternoon to share with you a little bit about who I am, what I believe in, and why I want to serve as your next United States Senator. I was born in Augusta, Georgia, the home of the Masters, but more importantly, the home of Fort Gordon. After graduating from high school, I worked my way through Georgia Tech on what they call the co-op program and got a degree in chemistry. And then I came back to Augusta to go to the Medical College of Georgia to get my medical degree. It was the next year, though, the luckiest year of my life in Atlanta at Grady Memorial Hospital, where I was doing my internship, and had the opportunity to meet a very pretty, very bright Delta flight attendant named Billy, who became my wife and has been the center of my life ever since. We have 4 children and we have 13 grandchildren. Now, we settled in the heart of Cobb County in Marietta, Georgia, where I established my OBGYN practice and practiced there for 26 years, delivering over 5,200 babies. I love the practice of medicine. I miss it dearly, but I reached a point in my life where I wanted to do more. I wanted to be involved. I wanted to be a public servant. My kids were all in the Marietta City school system, so I spent 4 years on the school board, and then 4 years after that in the Georgia Senate. And then finally in 2002, I was elected to the United States House of Representatives, and my constituents have seen fit to re-elect me, I think based on what I believe in, to 5 consecutive terms in my 6th term now. Well, what do I believe in? I believe very firmly in fair and open markets. I think that's what clearly makes Georgia thrive. All the companies that we have in my district, in the 11th Congressional District of Northwest Georgia, Toyo, Budweiser, Pirelli Tire, markets are hugely important, but at the same time, we have got to lower these taxes. And the only way we can compete globally, of course, is to get that corporate tax rate down from 35% to at least 28%. I believe in the Constitution. The Founding Fathers knew what they were talking about, the wisdom, the humility. It is a sacred document. I truly believe in a balanced budget amendment. I don't think we'll ever get rid of all this debt and deficit without one. I also believe in faith and family. This country cannot survive without faith, family, and traditional family values. And let me also say that I believe in the sanctity of life from the moment of conception until the point of natural death. And I thank you for that. I know you all believe in the same thing. I'm going to try to wrap this up pretty quickly because I keep getting a sign, and I don't know how strict you are about what it is when you want us to quit. But obviously, this administration has led us down a really bad path. Obamacare is destroying this country. Not one of these bureaucrats that wrote those 7 pages of rules and regulations has ever seen a patient. I have. I know it's bad for them, it's bad for providers, and it is bad for the economy. It's an absolute job killer. This is not the time for anybody to want to go to the United States Senate and be sort of conservative, or even mostly conservative. It's a time to elect somebody who will stand rock solid on the principles that we stand for, that will not be co-opted by anybody in the Senate, of either party, but especially Harry Reid and Chuck Schumer and the Democrats. Look, in conclusion, let me just say this. I know these are tough times. We're struggling. This headwind that is blowing from the Obama administration, we can turn this around with the right kind of leadership. And I want to provide that leadership. I will provide that leadership. And I ask you, join with me. Give me the opportunity to represent you in the United States Senate. And what we will do is turn this country back to our children, the greatest nation that this world has ever known. Thank you all for coming and giving me this opportunity, and God bless Georgia.